Hey guys, what is up? The Google Pixel came out a little bit over a month ago, and I just quickly want to talk about the changes and my experience so far owning it. Now before I start, I want to thank you guys so much for 7,000 subscribers. It literally means so much to me, and dude, literally in like 2 or 3 days, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I love every single one of you guys, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, looking around the body, there have been a few scratches here and there. Since the body is metal, it's kind of hard to scratch it, but the glass on the back is prone to not only scratches but fingerprints as well. I didn't buy a case for this because I knew I wasn't going to keep it for a long time, wink wink, but I would definitely recommend getting a case. I'll link some cases that I find in the description for you guys to make it easier for you. One thing that did bug me a little bit was that the volume button is a little bit wobbly now. Now I never noticed this before, but now it's just so like every time I put the volume up or down, I always notice like it kind of wobbles a little bit. I never dropped this phone. I kept it in pretty good condition, yet it's still way more wobbly than my iPhone 6 Plus's volume buttons that I've had for a much longer time. And looking at the front, there's just something about that black sensor in the front that just bugs me. One of the reasons why I always recommend the black version is that it always covers up the sensors most of the time. But if you don't really care about the way your phone looks, then it doesn't really matter. But turning on the phone, you're greeted with the same screen as usual, but there have been a couple small updates in the last month. They're not like full-fledged Android refreshes or anything, but just like some minor 50 megabyte updates that fix some bugs. I'll tell you this, the overall speed and everything hasn't really changed, but man, the fingerprint sensor on this phone is amazing. It literally takes like not even a second for it to unlock the phone. I think it's the fastest fingerprint sensor I've ever owned, way faster than Touch ID. Now there is a newer update coming out that I have not gotten yet, but it fixes a lot of bugs and it adds double tap to wake and raise to wake, which was my favorite feature on my LG G2 that I used to have. And a lot of phones that didn't come pre-installed with it, people would flash their phones just to get installed. Like my Nexus 4 back in the day, I had to flash a custom kernel just to unlock that, just to get double tap to wake, and double tap to wake literally changed my life. So the fact that this phone is going to have double tap to wake fresh out the box, and this is a Google phone, it makes me super happy to see the future of Android. The camera on this phone has stayed the same after the updates, which isn't a bad thing. This phone literally has the best camera on any phone still, and you've probably heard enough about this, so I'm not going to talk way too much about it. This isn't a review, this is just kind of an updated video. Performance on this phone hasn't really changed much either. I guess one thing was that when I connected my phone through Bluetooth earlier, I wouldn't get messages here and there. It's like the weirdest thing. But now after the small updates, they work perfectly. I guess sometimes when someone would text me and I had my phone through Bluetooth connected to my car and I was playing a song or something, I guess my ringtone would have come off or something, but now after the small updates, they work perfectly. But gaming and all that jazz is what this phone is made for, so I'm not even going to show any gaming footage. Okay, maybe a little bit, but it's nothing that this phone can handle all of it. Battery life has also been consistent with me. I've never really been able to get 2 full days out of it yet. I usually always have to charge it by the end of the day, and these small updates haven't really fixed anything about the battery life for me, but it already has a small battery inside of it, so I doubt an update is going to fix that greatly. But it's not bad though. If you're a casual user, then it'll be fine. But just don't expect like 6 hours of screen on time out of this thing, with my usage at least. Now with everything in mind, I do want to say one thing. This isn't particularly for this phone, it's just for Android in general. Google hasn't really updated the stock phone app in a while. Now, I don't think it looks super ugly, but I do wish the contacts tab specifically, like, you know, where you can see all the contacts and stuff, I wish that was a little bit more pretty. Like, I just feel like it's kind of just like too bland. Now, that's just a personal opinion of mine. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm super excited to see the future of Pixel, you know, which way they take it. I have not gotten my hands on the Pixel XL yet, but if I do, expect a video on that as well. Make sure to drop a like on this video if it helped you out in any way. Comment any questions you guys might have in the comment section below, and me and other fellow Pixel owners who watch this video will comment back and help you out. And like I said, Pixel owners, if you see a comment in the comment section, make sure you respond back so we can help them out, and hopefully they can make the right choice on maybe buying a Pixel. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos. Like I said, I'm doing a giveaway in my next video, so stay tuned for that. Add me on Instagram as well, and Snapchat. The name is Simple Alpaca. Snap code is on the screen. But add me on Instagram. I've been starting to post on there more frequently, and they're like kind of high definition photos, so make sure you give those a like. I love all you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.